Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2017 Singularity Breakdown. This year, 2019 because we're in the year 2017. In the year 2017, we look at the apocalypses that could be coming to kill us and our children. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you.
Press start.
Welcome back. This is Split Trade.
I'm red.
I'm green as always. Today's game is Singularity, not the good one, the shooter one, but it's this one. It's a little bit good by this, two guys. Pretty good game. Basically, it explores.
I don't know what it explores.
It's a simulation of you being a technological singularity.
Okay.
Which is something that, as far as experts say, we'll experience in this century, and we predict the average of the predictions is 2040.
Okay. Which I don't think will happen.
Yeah,
Let's see.
It's very fucked up. Like the major reason for which people believe that is that the Moore's law, which is basically the law of exponential. How is this said? Exponential progress.
Accelerated gain or something. Is that
that's the other one. Moore's law is the one with.
It basically means that the more technology advances, the faster technology will advance. So there's an exponential
growth
increase in,
exactly.
For example, computing power.
Yeah, and specifically, the law of accelerating change is the one I was reading on Wikipedia talking about. Basically, that we do get faster and faster because we get into technology, etc., etc. And when we reach a barrier, we'll eventually go beyond it. There are some other people instead who says that
it's all a bunch of crap.
Yeah, because to an extent it makes sense. Like if you take the singularity in physics, which is not really a singularity, but a black hole.
Okay.
Basically, the idea there is that given you reach an object on infinite density, but you cannot really reach an object on infinite density in the real world. So, mathematically it makes sense because the laws of mathematics can tend to that limit, but not in reality. So it's not actually a singularity. It's something that we interpret as a singularity through the models we have, but it probably isn't, and there are some limits.
We'll see when we get there.
Yeah, so the idea is that basically...
Can I just ask, what are you researching? You're researching one thing.
Many things. Sociology, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, why sociology so much?
You basically are... I'll explain the game real quick. Okay, so if you see on the screen, you see the world.
Just understand what's happening.
Basically, you can put bases on the world, which are servers in which you are in.
Okay.
So we have one in South America and maybe one in somewhere else. We have a detectoration on the bottom, which are for the news, the scientific
which you want to stay low.
Yeah, you want to stay low because you don't want to get fucking seen. So you have a detection rate of suspicion. When the suspicion reaches high levels, you're fucked because you've been discovered. So humanity will tend to destroy you because he's not ready for you, which is a plausible possibility. So each basically base you get give these different entities, so the public, the covert agencies, so which are intelligences,
different chances
different chances to discover your bases.
So it's like the virus game. What's it called? The disease game.
Pandemic?
Yeah, something like that.
Roughly, you don't infect people. The idea is stay hidden. Yes.
Yeah, you don't infect people, but you need to develop.
You need to develop
without being seen.
Basically, each base gives you some processing power that you can, the CPA pool that you see in that window, which basically you can assign to different research and tasks. So you can earn money by doing some online jobs, etc., etc.
Okay.
And there are random events like this ones, which increase the chance or decrease the chance. Like, for example, if someone fucks up an AI, people will believe less in the chance of AI. So public will have for a limited amount of time a decreased chance to discover you because they will not be looking for you. Yeah. So basically, the idea is that you need to develop yourself and understand everything.
It does seem that you're always researching one thing to the completion.
maximum. Yes, because it's I think it's a faster way to advance because.
But is there like
each
if you
research
reach
gives a
halfway-
bonus.
If you go halfway, does it give you something?
Nope.
Okay.
The point is that when you end it, you get a bonus. So it makes
Okay.
sense to like go in
Finish
steps
one.
instead of 100 together. So yeah, you buy. You have some cash, and with the cash you buy the bases. So with the different servers, or
and
you
the
buy
CPU research.
the CPU is what you have, the computing power you have, and you have a certain amount of time. I don't remember exactly in which year we start, but
Hey, an infectious disease.
yeah.
That makes
And so it's like that.
Yeah, it seems pretty.
No, the game is pretty utterly fun. Like, but plus we resolve the flash text. I suggest you to play it just for that. It's really
Yeah, no, I'm reading the fluff text. It's not bad.
It's because basically this is the second or third time I play it through, so it didn't care about the fast because I already read it, so it just skimmed through. So yeah, there's the game, and that's the cool thing. Like you are the singularity in the technological singularity.
Is it a bit luck based?
Well, yes. Like if they have a chance to discover one of your bases.
Yeah, but I mean, is it like, can you ever just get fucked for like with
Yes.
very low suspicion? Just
Yes, because the point is that if they discover all your bases, they shut them down, so you're
oh,
dead.
and you lose.
Yeah.
Okay, so we always have to have at least 2 bases.
Yeah, but even then, they can discover. Like in my previous playthrough, they did discover my only 2 bases, one right after the other. Before the second could get up, could be operational.
Okay.
Sorry, the third could get
Yeah.
operational.
They shut them both down.
Yeah, which it doesn't happen frequently, to be fair, but
It's fair game.
yeah, I think it's fair. Like it makes sense. To be honest, I played it. I think on either on easy or medium difficulty, but there are crazy high difficulties.
Yeah.
So it's really choose your pain in that sense. I didn't want to spend too much time.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
we already have
sure.
50 minutes.
It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Now that I know what I'm seeing.
It's fine. It's fine. The screen is just that, basically. So yeah, technological singularity. Like there's some research in this sense. Particularly, is a specific guy, Exurbia, written EXURB1A.
No.
Yeah, on YouTube, which is pretty fucking good at this shit, and they basically explain the major possibilities that we get. Basically, he, in a very summed up manner,
Okay.
like
The different ways the world can end.
not just that, like, no, specifically for AI. Basically,
Okay.
if we manage to build the AI, either in Centurion or next one, doesn't matter. The point is, if we build, I think it's called AGI, Artificial Generalized Intelligence, which is basically an intelligence which is able to choose for himself.
Maybe he'd be a good guy.
Yeah, that's the point. Like,
We'd read him stories from the Bible, and we'd teach him that that's the truth, and it's the only way, and that
he would understand.
He
Like,
should be a good computer, otherwise he'll burn in computer hell.
the problem, maybe it just the problem is that like the
It's
point.
worked before. It'll work again.
Yeah, sure. For how much time?
Doesn't matter.
He would be much smarter than us.
Oh,
In
he's
any
saying
case.
that when he reaches his teenager phase.
Yeah, and we would be reaching much faster than us.
He'd
because-
lash
yeah,
out.
Yeah, he'd lash out and fax us over. No, it's just like, given he will be order of magnitude more intelligent than us, like, would you care about stomping ant nest? How do you say that?
No, but I'm an asshole, so
Yeah, but what if he's an asshole? Like, that's the deal, right? So,
I don't know.
like, even like, I'm not sure if Elon Musk or someone. Well, Elon Musk doesn't want it an intelligent AI. That's a given. I've seen some other researchers saying that we should focus on making good AI. Like,
I think that the point is that it's going to take us. We're going to make a lot of sort of semi-AI.
yeah,
Like as the normal technology progresses, you
Yes.
make something that's like kind of
yes,
before you get to anything that's like really amazing.
yes,
So there'll be a lot of like semi-AI that's like assistant AI that can like
yeah. Do the specific thing.
do something specific.
Yeah, like design a car or whatever.
Yeah, but
and
like
then it will be
he's
just that.
very- like a sort of idiot savant person, like Rain Man type style. Like in the sense that they're very good at a particular thing,
Yeah. Okay.
but outside of that they're very
Yeah, like you know the fucking Deep Blue, whatever the fuck it was called, the one which
the chess one.
yeah, the Go one. No, chess.
No, the Go one was Asashesh or something. No, Deep Blue is the chess one.
It's the chess.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. But yeah, it was good at that specific, and then fuck everything else. I honestly fear that like we'll never reach AI with free will.
Like,
Yeah, because like it's purely computational in the end. I mean, I get that you can give him goals, etc., but it's not really free will in the end because you give him something to do, and to the best of his intuition, he will do it.
but not like, I don't know.
Like make ice cream, like Xlibris said.
I think there'll be like small job type things, and that's where we're gonna start. And then there's going to be
Exponentially better and better at different
yeah,
things.
and like more and more like personality put into it.
Yeah.
Which at first is going to be seem very fake, and then you're going to get better at it, and it's going to seem more and more real, and then it just might reach the point where it's all programmed, but it seems
Yeah, it looks like it isn't, but it still is. So, I don't get how. I mean, I get how it can fuck us over. Like, if you build AI to protect your nation, it will calculate the risk of whatever other nation attacking you. It might launch the fucking nukes.
Yeah, but it's also the iRobot thing where the biggest risk to humans is humans.
Yeah,
so
exactly. So eliminate the humans, or
we need a benevolent AI. One who's like, oh, these humans are so stupid. Like,
yeah, just
they're children. I'll
cage them. Yes.
Not even I'll cage them.
No?
Just like I'll protect them. I'll make sure they don't hurt themselves, but I'll let them do whatever they want. Like we need,
I don't know.
like a granny.
Yeah, I know for sure, but yeah, we need a fucking war granny. But
If you have like the strict parent, like I must make sure that the humans live their life in the proper way. We're fucked.
no, yeah, no doubt. But like, it depends on what we tell him to do. Like, it really is a matter of.
Yeah, but then if you said like it depends on its interpretation of doing
Yes,
a job.
it does. That's why you should be really careful at what you're asking for. Like, you know, the fucking, like with the genies or the devil, you ask for something, but being careful what you ask and how you ask it, because otherwise it can fuck you over.
Yeah, but there's like the tropes on that are like there's misunderstanding because it was vague, and then there's misunderstanding because you're fucking looking for a mistake.
Yeah, no,
Like,
absolutely,
You
absolutely.
reach a point where you simply can't get the right
Yes,
solution
absolutely.
because it will always be misinterpreted.
it just obviously I wasn't meaning the one in which it can be
Obviously
perfectly misinterpreted, but like
But I mean, there's always the risk that it is misinterpreted,
yes, exactly.
or like within a new context. So it's made in a particular context. The context has changed, and suddenly, what used to be a clear definition is suddenly a bit
Yeah, I do agree with that.
like something very stupid
Yeah.
and impossible. It would be we find out how to resurrect people. Like,
Oh wow, jeez.
somehow magically.
Yeah, no problem.
And then make sure save the lives of people.
Mhm.
In the head of a computer is now, well, they can be resurrected.
So I
There's
can
nothing wrong if I
resurrect them afterwards.
or if I kill them, or like I'll kill them and I'll resurrect them later. No big deal.
when I have a resource, it's resurrect.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
It's
it
like,
just
like right now, the world can't support this many people, so I'll kill half of them, and then if there's less resources, I'll just keep killing them until there's a point where there's no one, and then well, if something pops up later on, I'll bring them back.
Yeah, we don't really know how it will resolve the problems. So, oh wow. So we need to stop very soon. So see you next time on.
As we might shift the talk to it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Continue.